We are starting with a video real quick.
What's up, guys? Welcome to today's webinar. This is Cody Buck calling in from Denver, Colorado. Man, I'm fired up. Last night, Alex Morton was here in town. That went amazing. Training was awesome. I'm going to keep this a little bit short, but I wanted to explain why I joined this business. And, you know, a lot of people join this business to go and prove other people wrong. But, you know, one of the best things that I ever got told was, go and prove yourself that you can do this. So my main why in this business is to show myself that I can do this and succeed. I have the pleasure of teaming up with someone in a previous company that I always wanted to work with, and he is now one of my mentors, Isaac Chacon. It's pretty amazing. I've learned a lot from him in the last couple weeks, just being in this business. He's been an amazing impact on my life. You know, just really listen to what he has to say. I hope you guys have your notepad ready to take some notes, because I got mine and I'm ready. So if you're there, Isaac, take it away.
I'm here. Cody, can you hear me?
I'm here. I hear you.
Cool. Go ahead and mute your line, brother. Thanks for that intro. All right, everyone. Welcome to today's GenYoung webinar. I'm excited to be speaking today and be sharing the concept and sharing my story about who I am, who we are, what we're all about, but more importantly what it can do for you, because that's what really matters. And understand in the next 15, 20 minutes while I'm sharing the opportunity portion, Matt is going to be doing the training. I'm going to be quick, but I'm going to be effective. So I want to get you guys informed as soon as possible. But again, welcome. I'm actually calling in from the business center of my condo right now. If you've ever been to the Optima in Scottsdale, it's phenomenal. You got to come by sometime. But anyways, name's Isaac. I am 25. I'm from a small town, Fort Collins, Colorado. It's one of those towns where if you don't get out, you feel like you are stuck there forever. And I felt like that. So I didn't want to stay there. I didn't want to, just be planted there and have my roots grow there or anything like that. So I always wanted to travel, and I always wanted to, be my own boss as well. I'd always felt pretty entrepreneurial. Always wanted to do things like that. I just didn't really know exactly how to do it. So what happened was 3 years ago, I found myself in a very unique situation. And at the time, I was broke. At the time, I was busted. At the time, I was disgusted with where I was in my life, to be honest. But I had a negative bank account. I actually had a negative bank account with negative $50. I had 15 G's in student loan debt, and I had no job because I had just gotten fired. So if those three things resonate with any of you, I would pay attention, because that's where I was 3 years ago. And now it's just absolutely incredible what the results have become, and not just for me, but for our people. And I'm very excited, guys. I got introduced to entrepreneurship at that point. I was very skeptical. I thought it was a scam. I thought it was too good to be true. I thought the guy who was blowing me up, inviting me to hear about it, was bugging me. I thought he was annoying, to be honest. So real quick, just have an open mind. Understand that the intent is genuine. Understand the person who sent you to this website today is, got the utmost genuine intention in just really raising your awareness. That's all the intent is. I don't go into any business meeting with selling or training as the intention. I go into every single meeting, whether it's the opportunity portion or the training, even mindset, whatever, with the intent of raising people's awareness on certain information, and what they choose to do with that information is then in their hands, not mine. And that's what I love so much about this business. I love just how absolutely phenomenal and transparent it is. So the intent is to raise awareness on a product, a concept, what it's done for us, but more importantly, what it can do for you. So 3 years ago, I never heard about word-of-mouth marketing, relationship marketing, network marketing, whatever you want to call it. I call it more so solution marketing. Why do I call it solution marketing? Let's think about some things that our demographic are going through right now. Number one, the job market is the worst economy since the Great Depression. Number two, student loans have the highest debt in America over credit card debt. And number three, making $10 or even $20 an hour can be an issue. It is hard to live that way. So I found myself living that way 3 years ago, and I didn't want to deal with it anymore. So when I got introduced, it made sense. Basically, all that we do is we take our advertising dollars. Think about the company Nike. Think about the company L'Oreal. Think about a company like Mary Kay that does word-of-mouth advertising. Think about any large and major company you've ever heard of, and what kind of advertisement they've used. Mercedes. I'm looking at a Mercedes right now. They usually do so more often than not through commercials. Most companies use their advertisement dollars to build their brand and build their business through commercials, YouTube ads, magazine ads, billboards, and stuff that we don't pay attention to. So what I saw 3 years ago was an opportunity to share that concept with my friends and be using a product that I already use to get paid for it. It just made so much sense to me at the time. So here at GenYoung Global, guys, everyone is coming to GenYoung Global for 5 key reasons, and I'm going to touch on those. But I want you to understand that where all the money comes from, and that's really just comes from our advertising budget. That's why the person is so excited about sharing this concept with you. The person who invited you here, that's why they're so excited, because they have an opportunity to benefit from the advertisement dollars that GenYoung is gaining right now. And we're on pace to do $1.2 billion come the end of this year. So with a 60-40 split, that is a phenomenal payout that we can put into our advertising dollars, into normal people just like you and I. You see, I'm not the smartest kid in the world, but I recognize you don't have to be smart to make money. To make money, you have to be in the right place, the right time, with the right people, and then hustle while you're there. That's all that I did 3 years ago. So again, guys, welcome to today's webinar. I'm going to go through real quick the 5 Ps. And that's going to cover why GenYoung and why right now. So number one, our products. Okay, our products are absolutely phenomenal. If you don't know anything about our products, here's what I encourage you to do. I encourage you to get on YouTube and search GenYoung Science, Jeunesse, Science. Okay, honestly, I could talk about every single product for 30 minutes if I wanted to. It's one of our energy drinks. But you don't have that time, I don't have that time, so you can go look it up yourself. Jeunesse, Science. Real quick, I'll just go into a couple basic things here. Our energy drinks have no sucralose, no artificial flavoring. We have a no-calorie energy drink, 60-calorie and 20-calorie energy drink as well. The AM, PM are like your multivitamins. Over 75 nutrients in each bottle. The Zen line has everything that you need to lose weight and get more fit, but not just lose weight, but more so focus on trimming inches. So when you look at our product line, we have a skincare line, we have a fitness line, we have a nutrient line, we have an energy line as well. And when you look at our product line, you might not exactly get that fired up about it, but the intent is not for you to get fired up about it, but for you to understand how big these numbers are worldwide. See, Warren Buffett said a couple things that blew my mind and changed my life forever. And he said, things that you like to do should be a hobby of yours, but things that the world likes to do should be a business of yours. And when you look at it, skincare is a $300 billion a year industry. When you look at it, fitness is the fastest growing trend in the world. When you look at it, energy drinks are going up by the billions every single year, with or without you and I. So every single person that we know is already spending money on products just like these. Rockstar, Red Bull, Fire Energy, Starbucks, Gatorade, Powerade. You encourage them to transfer dollars from that to this. As far as the skincare lines, just encourage them to transfer dollars from that to this. The Luminous line is absolutely phenomenal. This is the skincare line that uses stem cell technology. And not to go too deep into it, but one of our main products, Instantly Ageless. If you look it up, get on YouTube, search Instantly Ageless. This product has been taking the industry, taking the world by storm. In 7 weeks of existence last year, Instantly Ageless became the #1 sold product in the world of direct selling. It is absolutely incredible. Now doing millions and millions and millions of dollars worth of sales all around the world. And what does it do? All that it does is, you just dab it on someone's, whether it's the bags under their eyes, or maybe some wrinkles, or maybe even crow's feet, and it makes it go away in 2 to 5 minutes. It can last up to 8 hours. So when you look at it, again, things the world likes to do should be business growers. Everyone wants to look good and feel good. Everyone wants to be in the best shape of their life. Everyone wants more energy. That's the most commonly asked question that people ask their doctor when they go to their doctor, is how can I get more energy? So going into our pay plan, well, when you look at our pay plan, it makes sense why we have over 120 diamonds. 40% of them have never been network marketed before. What's a diamond? A diamond is someone who is a 7-figure earner. That's all you need to know. A diamond is someone who is a 7-figure earner. Now, there's 6 different methods of payment in Jeunesse, all on top of each other, not instead of each other. We see it at a job. You clock in, clock out, you get paid, clock in, clock out, you get paid, maybe your salary. Here, it's performance-driven income. The more product sales that you have going through your business, through your network, that's the thing you're going to do. You're going to build a network. You built Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Tinder, Candy Crush. You built these networks, but you didn't get paid for it. So here, you build this network, and the more product sales that you have going through your business, the more you get paid. And that's exactly how it works. So it's 6 different bonuses all on top of each other, not instead of each other. And it just makes sense. When you look at it, Zig Ziglar said it best. He said, if you help enough other people get what they want out of life, you get everything that you want out of life. Now, we have 7 different levels of a matching bonus that you can earn based on helping your team earn higher checks. Your percentage of the efforts that they put in will increase the more money that you help them make. And it's absolutely phenomenal. Then let's talk about our people. So I went through our products a little bit. I went through our pay plan. I'm going to touch on our platform next. But our people, everything rises and falls on leadership. And you have to understand that. And once you truly do understand it, you will only surround yourself by people who push you, people who you think are going to get, help you get better results out of yourself, people who have the right intent, people who that you can like, trust, and respect. Now, our people are absolutely phenomenal. The owners, Wendy Lewis and Randy Ray, have sold multiple businesses for millions of dollars. Okay? Now, they understand a few things that some people don't understand who have never been in business before. In 2014, Wendy Lewis was named Woman of the Year and won a Stevie Award for a woman in business. Okay, they won a prestigious award for Company of the Year. Marketing Department of the Year, Marketing Executive of the Year, Corporate Social Responsibility Program of the Year, Best Sales Video of the Year. So many different videos, or so many different awards we've won based on our leadership. And that starts from the top with Wendy Lewis and Randy Ray. And then Scott Lewis, he's our Chief Visionary Officer. He's a 35-year-old man, been around the network marketing industry for years, his entire life actually. He has a very deep perspective on what it takes to win and not to win in this business. So, when you look at our ownership, it's unparalleled in the industry. These are people who have run the back end of companies in this industry for years. These are people who have, seen successes, seen failures, seen what works and seen what doesn't work. Take all that knowledge, all that information, and apply it here. And then Scott Lewis as well. He's right there with him as the Chief Visionary Officer, and being ready to step in as the Chief Executive Officer soon here. Now, Mark Patterson, he is someone that is just, I can't even describe Mark. He's that good. He's our branding officer, and that video that I just played at the beginning of this webinar here, Mark put all that together, and he and his team, and they want to do such an incredible job about helping you have the best, most marketable, best looking tools, videos, products, tasting, everything possible so you can go out and go build your business. If you want to just send someone a video, if you want to just give someone, one of the interviews, whatever it is. But you have so many different tools at hand because of what Mark Patterson is doing. And then here's the thing. To be successful in life, all you need are a few mentors. And you have the ability to partner up with people who in this industry have already had the results that you want. Now, what's going to happen right now is you're looking at the opportunity of joining the fastest growing team right now and the fastest growing company in the world. One of my best friends, Alex Morton, yeah, I'll be honest, he hit one of the top ranks in the company in 30 days from enrollment. In 30 days from enrollment, Alex hit one of the top ranks in the company. It's never been done before. So you are being given the chance, being given the ability, being given the opportunity to partner up with this team right now, before we're even getting started. We're still within our first 60 days. What's going to happen if you build this business for the next 3 to 5 years? Imagine where you can be. So our people are absolutely phenomenal. Now, Jeunesse has already done what it's done without us. We've only been a part of this company for, I would say, 40 days maybe. 40 days. Jeunesse has already done what's done without us, but they're going all in on us while we are going all in on them. And you can be a part of that wave. If you've ever seen yourself as a leader, this is your chance to take that leadership position. And let's talk about our platform. Guys, Jeunesse is open in 120 different countries, 120 different countries, but 18 of them are doing $1 million a month. Only 6% of Jeunesse's sales are domestic. That means 94% of the company's sales are international. 94% of the company's sales are international. 6% domestic. Right place, right time, right people. What did I say? You have to be in the right place at the right time with the right people, and then hustle while you're there. Go build your network and get as much of these phenomenal products distributed through your network as fast as possible. Maybe you want to make an extra $500 a month. Maybe you want to pay your cell phone bill. Maybe you want to pay your gas bill. Maybe you want to have help paying rent. Maybe you want to pay back your student loans. Maybe you want to pay back your parents. Maybe you want to retire your parents. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can have that happen here with Jeunesse. This is that opportunity. And then the final thing, guys, is passion. When you are on fire, you are contagious. But when you're not, business is difficult to build. Jeunesse is on fire right now more than ever. And our passion, our burning desire is absolutely incredible. Our mission is to lead and create and leave the world a better place by helping our demographic and every single person that we know get on these products and build this business to whatever extent that they want to build. That's the thing. It's like you have nothing holding you back at all. You have nothing holding you back at all. You have the most incredible leadership, most incredible product, most incredible compensation plan, and the ability to partner up with a company that's going to go all in on you if you go all in on them. So our passion is unparalleled, and you can tell by the excitement of what's going on with some of the people here. So guys, here's what we do. Get back with the person who invited you. Ask them why to get started, or ask them why they got started, and ask them how you can get started. There's a few different ways that you can get started. Okay, you're going to purchase a business pack. There's a basic pack for about $280 with tax and shipping, a Supreme pack for about $580 with tax and shipping. There's going to be an ambassador pack as well for about $1,200 with tax and shipping. The way that I look at it is the higher investment, the higher the commitment. The biggest problem with this business is I think it's too easy to get in. If you invested $100,000, you would be so committed and so ingrained and so focused on building that business. But $280, $580, $1,200, that's not much of an investment. If you internally get yourself deeply invested in this thing, and you treat this business not just like a hobby, not just like a business, but more so like a job, as if you knew you had to show up on time, you knew you had to build it the right way, you knew you had to do it right, and you could create whatever income you want. That's the thing, is if you treat it like a job, where you know that you have to do something, otherwise this isn't going to happen, you know you have to do something, otherwise you're not going to get paid, treat it like a job, but understand that the compensation plan is uncapped. You can make whatever amount of money that you want to make. So guys, I'm not encouraging you to just get started. I'm not encouraging you to just treat this like a hobby or treat this like a business. I'm encouraging you to get started, treat it like a job, and then ask yourself what the best version of you can look like 3 to 5 years from right now. Because that's what this is. This is a 3 to 5 year plan. This is a 3 to 5 year plan where you can do whatever it is that you want to if you build this with the right way, the right intentions, and massive action. One of my friends told me there's 3 things that you need in life to be successful. Number 1, you must know something that others do not know. Number 2, you must have depth of vision with that information. And number 3, you must take massive action in sharing that information. So knowing something that others do not know, you now know about Jeunesse. Now look at the depth of vision with it. Compare it to the acorn. Is it like squirrel's food? Or can it produce a tree? Or can it possibly produce trees? Can those trees produce lumber to build homes, sell real estate, build an empire? Because that's what GenX is. We are building an empire here with GenYoung. We have cracked the Gen Y code. We know exactly what we're doing, how we're doing it, and how we can help you become the next big success story. So guys, get back to the person who invited you. Ask them why they're doing it. Get yourself started. There's three kinds of people in this world. People that make things happen, watch things happen, and go, what the heck just happened? So be the person, guys, that wants to make it happen, and go out and actually make it happen. Here in about 3 minutes, we're going to take a 3-minute break. In 3 minutes, I'm going to pass the line over to Margaret DePippo, and she's going to go through the first 48 hours game plan training on how to launch your business and how to hit the first rank in the company and make your money back in the first 48 hours. I'm telling you guys, in my professional opinion, I think she's the best kept secret in this industry. I think that she's the most incredible young female network marketer I've ever met in the world. I have met quite a bit, but her intent is so genuine and she is so focused on helping the newest person win. And there's no one better that I've ever heard train on how to launch your business than Margaret DePippo. So guys, get back to the person who invited you. Ask them why you get started real quick. Get yourself started, and then hop back on this webinar here in just a second to hear from Margaret DePippo on how to launch your business. Okay, so we will hit. Well, I guess I can't really pause it. I'm gonna play a video here while we're waiting for everyone to come back.
Hey, I'm here. I can just take it away if you want.
You just take it away now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and just do that.
Cool.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Well, what's going on, guys? I'm excited to be here with you. My name's Margaret DePippo. Isaac did an incredible job going over everything and the incredible opportunity that we have in our hands. And I think if you take anything from that, just understand that, you know, without a doubt, we're in the right company. We like to say GenX is the modern day juggernaut of network marketing, you know, and for those of you guys who are new to the industry and new to network marketing, this, in my opinion, is the business of the future. You know, billboards, advertisements, TV commercials, that day is over. Nobody buys things like that anymore. And then with that, you know, the aspect of word of mouth advertising and home-based business and being able to do that, the days of working in a cubicle and graduating and going to get a job right away, it's kind of over. You know, I look at it, some of the kids that I know, and sorry, I pulled out my back yesterday, so if I'm sitting kind of awkward, that's why. But some of the kids that I know who make the most money, you know, are doing Google ads and AdWords and sitting in a robe in their basement every single day, and it's crazy what the internet has been able to offer us. So, you know, to roll right off what Isaac said, one, I'm excited to be here with you guys, super grateful for having you all be on here with me. He did an incredible job. I'm excited to be partnered up with him. But really what I want everybody here to do tonight is log on, so open up another tab, and I'm going to share my screen and have this tab open and talk over it. Go to www.GenYoungTraining.com. And let's see. Whoa. You are screen sharing. Are we good if I do that? Isaac, are you still on here?
Yep, I can see it.
You can see 48 hours? It's not like a tunnel?
Nope, you're good.
Okay, cool. Awesome, guys. So www.GenYoungTraining.com. This is a tool actually that we just launched previously this week, and I'm super excited about it because what it does, as you can see, is it helps you get started before you even get your products. And so I'm going to go through this with you guys. I'm not going to play the video here. This is Kanoa down in Hawaii. Incredible, incredible leader. I mean, what this guy has been able to do within networking is incredible, and his mentality and the philosophies that he has towards success is incredible. So you've got your perfect launch video, your first 48 hours, and our goal within your first 48 hours, guys, and everybody that's new on here tonight, is to help you get paid. So what we want to help you do is introduce the business to 1 to 2 people to start your left team and start your right team, because in GenX you're building out a 2-team system, which you'll learn about. But it has been proven that if you don't get somebody paid within their first 48 hours of being involved in a company like Janess, 90% of the time they will not take any action, and they will not go out there and do anything. So what you guys are going to do is fill out your personal info, and this is a printout. We had a training last night, 2 nights ago, that we printed these out for everybody that was new at the event. You know, your username, your password, your auto ship, who sponsored you into the business, what your website is, your support team. This is really, really important. You know, if you're within my group or within Isaac's group, we kind of share a team here. Make sure you're getting at least 3 phone numbers of people that you can contact with questions, with anything that you have. These are people who are going to help you, you know, because as you know, this is what we do full time. So, you know, if there was ever a time when I wasn't near my cell phone or I couldn't get back to you, you still have other people who can get your questions answered. So with that, set up an auto delivery. Your auto delivery is your monthly shipment. We get product on a month-to-month basis. So the goal in getting involved in Janess is not to find a couple people who do a lot of work. It's to find a lot of people who get a little bit of product on a month-to-month basis. So the products, if I could say anything about them, guys, you have to experience the whole system. So the Luminous line, I have seen incredible, I mean, mind-blowing results with the Luminous line, and I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I cannot say enough good things about that Luminous line. The AM PM pills, I love. That's your multivitamin that you're getting every day. The reverse, which has resveratrol in it, like Isaac was talking about, put it in your freezer. I have at least 1 or 2 a day, kind of like a popsicle. Super, super good. You can put it on top of your yogurt. But become a product of the product. Number 2, start your testimonial. Whatever product it is that you love, instantly ageless. What's so great about that is you can get a testimonial within minutes. So start using the product. You know, all of our product line, I can't do it any justice. Isaac can't do it any justice. You guys really need to look into the science behind all of these products and why they're so great, and spend some time reading about the product, guys. It is incredible. The scientists, everybody behind it, it's awesome. And then 3, explore your J office. And what your J office is when you get started and you order your product, you're going to get your own website, your own back office. That's going to help you pretty much all of the questions that you would have are on there. Download the J Mobile app. So there's an app where your business goes with you everywhere. Text Janess, JEUNESSE, to 96,000, and they send you company updates. Usually it's about a text a day, sometimes every other day. But really cool to be plugged in with Janess and corporate and what they've got going on and what's exciting. And then 6, join the Facebook team group page. It is #GenYoung. We've got, you know, thousands of people in there now. That's really cool to see what's exciting. You can ask questions on there. I always like to introduce the newest person in my group on that page. But check out the files and everything on there. But to dive right into it, guys, and I'm going to take about the next 10 minutes to go through this. If you can fill this out while we're on here, I highly, highly, highly suggest it. I'm going to go through the 4 steps to success. And number 1, if I could say anything, this is the most important, your goals. The second you set a goal and you start working towards it, you are a success. The second you set a goal and you start working to it, you are a success. Now, what is your immediate why? Why Janess, guys? What was it about this business that initially got you excited? You know, was it the product? Was it the opportunity? Was it working on your own time? Was it being able to have a skincare line that's finally going to get rid of all the scarring on your face? You know, why? Why do you want to do this business? Student loans. Isaac talked about it. A lot of us right now, I mean, I think the American dream has become to get out of debt. What is it? What is it? Why that you want to do this business? Get that out on paper. That's what's going to motivate you and keep you involved and get you motivated to go through step 2 that I'm going to talk about in a second. So then, once we know what your goal is, whether it's $500 a week, $500 a month, $1,000 a month, you know, whatever your goal is over the course of the next 6 months, year, 5 years, then we can set up a game plan exactly on how you can go on out there and get that. But this is the most important part. If we don't know what it is that you want through this business, we cannot help you achieve it. It's like shooting in the dark. You don't get something that you don't want, you know? So what is it that you want? And then from there, how much time can you spend on your business? This is going to directly correlate how much you're going to earn per week, per month, and per year. And then what is your time frame? So let's say you want to earn $1,000 a week. Do you want to earn $1,000 a week? When is the deadline for that? So do you want to be able to do that within 30 days, 90 days, 6 months, a year, whatever it is. Let's get that out on paper so that we can help you set up your game plan. And if you scroll back to the top, there's a game plan tab that's going to help you out. But I would really connect with your sponsor and who got you started on here. And then 4, let's say money wasn't an issue. Meaning tomorrow you wake up and you've got and really get into this one, guys. This is my favorite one. Let's say tomorrow you have $1 million in the bank. What do you want your day to look like? What do you want to do? And the reason that I love this business is because here, the more money you make, the more people you're able to help. So here, you make money for 2 reasons. 1, to live comfortably, and 2, to greater give the good that you've already got. So what is it about you that you want to give to people? What is it about this business that you want to give to people? Your ultimate lifestyle goal. This, from there, create a dream board, something that you can look at, the background on your phone, something that's going to keep you motivated and really show you what you're working towards. Isaac didn't go through the incentive trips that Jeunesse has to offer, but they are consistently, I mean, a couple times a year, offering incentive trips to people who are really out there sharing the product and sharing the plan. So your ultimate lifestyle goal. Step number 2, your contact list. And here, it's your 10 best, so people who you immediately think, wow, they do incredible at this business. 10 easiest, and your 10 easiest are like family, friends, people who you know will buy your product just to support you. And then 10, your customers, who, when you heard about these products, you're like, wow, I have to share this with blank. Your customers. Now, do not limit it to 30 people, is what I want you to do, is be able to create a big you. Contact 100 people your first 30 days, then talk to 600 people your first 6 months. Why? There is power in momentum. When you start to roll, you start to roll. Let's get through that list quickly. All you're doing, and I'm going to go through the invite here, moving into step 3, all you're doing in contacting your contact list is asking somebody to take a look at something you got involved in. You do not explain Jeunesse, do not explain the business, do not explain anything. Invite them onto these webinars. We do this on weekdays every single night at 9:30 Eastern. Okay, invite them to this, GenYoungTools.com. You can invite them to check out that website. Invite them to a conference call or invite them to an event. So, for example, I'm having an event in my house Monday night at 7:30. And so let's say I'm going to invite somebody to a call. There's a couple things I would say before calling somebody to invite them to an event. 1, be in a hurry. Okay, you don't want to be stuck on the phone answering all of their questions. 1, because you're brand new. You probably can't answer them, and don't be afraid to tell people that. But 2, people automatically respect people who are in a hurry. So be in a hurry, and then compliment the prospect and make the invitation. And the if I, would you, I'm going to go through. So if I were to call somebody, ring, ring, whoever, hey, Kendall, what's going on? How have you been? I'm doing really well, thanks. How are you? I said, hey, I've only got a couple minutes right now. I'm about to run into the gym, but what do you have planned Monday night at 7:30? Nothing. I get out of work at 5 o'clock. What do you got going on? Hey, well, I just got started business, and I've invited some people over Monday night at 7:30 to come check out my business. Would you come check it out? If they say yes, say great. I'll send you my address. I'm excited for you to come over at 7:30 on Monday. I really appreciate it. If they say no, then say, all right, thank you. I appreciate you being honest with me. All you want is to find out if people will take a look at what you are doing. Notice, I never said Jeunesse. I never said product. That leaves people wanting to ask questions. That is one situation you do not want to be left in. So the if I, would you. If I sent you over a video, would you check it out? If I had an event, would you come over and check it out? If I got you on a phone call with somebody who's mentoring me and that I'm working with, would you talk to us for 20 minutes? If I, would you. All you want to find out is, would they check it out? So get a time commitment. I said 7:30. Confirm with them. All right, I will see you Monday at 7:30. And then from there, after Monday, set up a time to follow up with them and sit down and talk about the business, and then get off the phone. You don't want to be on there for, I would say, longer than 90 seconds. So exposure events, like I said, launch events, these are the life and blood of your business. These are what's really going to get your business moving. I can't stress on the importance enough of events. 2, opportunity calls and webinars like this that you're on right now, and then a one-on-one meeting. So some of my friends, I say, if I haven't talked to them in a really long time, I say, hey, let's grab some coffee. When can you meet for a half hour? I like to do it in the morning. That's when people are fresh, their mind is open, so on and so forth. And then step 4, This business is all about taking action, and with taking action, it's all about attraction. So don't necessarily brand yourself as a part of Jeunesse and want people to join Jeunesse. Brand you. Why would somebody want to be in business with you? Why would people want to get to know you? And in taking action, guys, it's like before you got your license. You didn't sit there and read the handbook and read the handbook and read the handbook and then go get in a car. No, your mom and dad, the day you got your permit, you got right in the car and you started driving. Guys, what we do here is we talk to people. We share product and we share plans. So what I would focus on is how good can I be at sharing this product and how good can I be at sharing this plan. Focus on being the best you that you can be. And that's what's so incredible about being involved in a business like this is it's how good can I be. It's not a competitive business. In competing, you don't get anywhere. How good can I be and be the best you that you can be. So going out there, get on the phones. How do you get good at inviting? You start inviting. How do you get good at having events? You have events. Guys, everybody falls on their face in the beginning. I can promise you. Isaac and myself and Alex Morton and Luke Kish and Rob Sperry and Lance Conrad and all these people that you're working with, there's nothing that you're going to experience that they haven't already experienced. It's just how quick you go through it. So set up your first home event, your launch event, within your first 48 hours. So tonight would be great. Tomorrow, perfect. Monday, perfect. Okay, 2, get 20 exposures in your first 48 hours. Get on the phones. Start talking to people. 3, go executive, 1 distributor on your left and 1 on your right. And then 4, identify and expose 2 customers to the product. You can do that by sending them a video, calling them on the phone, or even sampling the product. The next steps, this is a link here that you can teach or go to, is teach these steps and go through the game plan. So that you can do on your own time, guys. I wanted to talk about the first 48 hours. If I cannot share my screen here. But with that, guys, get on out there and go do it. My biggest thing is mentality behind it. If you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you can't. It's very, very, very simple. Come into this, be positive, be excited. Everything is energy. People love people who are excited. They naturally are attracted to you. So with that, this is the end of the webinar. I appreciate everybody hopping on here with us for about a half an hour, and we'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock for another opportunity webinar. And good luck in launching your business.